I'm going to do a new character purely for this live stream, so get ready for a long haul, I suppose. And instead of just boring them like instead of a boring name like streamer or something, I'm going for my currently used name, Claymore. Not at all a hint to what weapon I'm going to use. Yeah, I'll go Knight because more health isn't always a bad thing. Yeah, I'm actually going to skip the Master Key this time. But then again, what was I going for instead? Yeah, that's not Master Key, why not? Average kind of boring. I saw a noble. Yeah, wild hair, why not? Silver hair. Because, again, why not? We've got one viewer, that's you.
It's me to see if I can get someone.
Yeah.
Age
I wonder if Jade's watching.
The world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
I'm not on.
Oh, you're back to go and start watching me again, aren't you?
Crags, arch trees,
Pain in
and
the backside as well.
everlasting dragons.
Shut up. It's fine.
But then there was fire,
If you keep up with
and with fire came disparity. Heat,
I tell you what, well, I'm assuming Dark Souls that she wants to have a watch.
life, and death,
Let the intro play out,
and of course,
and then we'll see how we can get on.
life.
Bearing in mind, this character is a stream character, so if I stream the game, it's the character I use. Yeah? Well, the character. Claymore.
Then from
That's a
the
character I've
dark,
never been using recently, isn't it?
they came and found the souls of lords.
Oh, come on, it's my first solo stream in years. First time recording anything in years. Well, no. Well, I suppose it is and it isn't, if that makes sense. Yeah? So, hey ho.
Nito, the first,
First of the
dead.
four lords I've defeated on Steam, wasn't it? Nito the first of the dead. I have to admit though, I do like the Gravelord 7
the
Covenant.
witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the lord of sunlight, and his faithful knights.
Now who the four?
And the
Oh yeah,
furtive
the first
pygmy,
pygmy. I forget about him
so
or her,
easily
whichever it
forgotten.
is. Which is funny because it's so easily forgotten, isn't it?
With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
There's Gwyn. That's so that lightning spear or great lightning spear. It could be sunlight spear. Couldn't it? Hard to tell. There goes the horn.
Witches weaved great firestorms.
Probably chaos firestorms.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
So basically he's
And
like
Thief, the scaleless,
played from the four horsemen. Now that was death. See the scaleless. Yep.
dragons were
Now, he's not that tough to fight, but he's a bugger to get to, particularly on Theo heights. You know? In fact, for me, on Steam, it was harder to get to him than it was to fight him not to get. So, yeah,
Thus
such fun.
began
The Age of
Age
Fire.
of Fire.
Bonfire!
But soon the
Flames will fade, and only dark
and only dark
will remain.
will remain.
I like how it actually comes up on the side of the screen. Now, that's very useful, so that's how
Even
Jake can read
now,
our messages,
there
don't
are
forget.
only embers.
You know? Yeah, when the
Man sees
something's inside my screen as well. That's how I can give.
endless nights.
Yeah, it's good to know. You know what I mean? I like that.
And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
There's the dark sign. Which do you prefer, the dark sign or the hunter's mark from Bloodborne? I like both. They're both pretty cool. You can, but it'd be chatting because we're not doing multiplayer, are we? But now, in regards to this, I don't know how far I'm going to go, but probably not much further than either Taurus or Air Push the Gargoyles, you know? Yeah,
Yes,
because
indeed.
I mean, getting to the dark.
The dark sign brands.
Yeah, it
the
gives me a time.
undead.
It keeps track of time and how long I've been streaming, doesn't it?
Please start streaming once I know that
And in this land,
Yeah.
I mean,
the undead are corralled and led to the
Pretty good
north.
on PC, but it's how to go about PC. Not necessarily. Don't forget, I've got Shadowplay on Nvidia. You can broadcast through Steam as well, but I have to double check. I have to double check some of the settings on that one to make most of that. You mean Mike?
Is your fate.
Yeah, well, heck, a lot of people do mic, a lot of people do face cam, a lot of people. Yeah, well, quite frankly, if I don't mind doing just mic, you know. There's me. Well, there's Claymore, should I say? Yeah, but to do face cam on PS4, you actually need the PlayStation camera, which ain't cheap.
I meant on the laptop. Right.
Yeah, 3 of us sitting behind the laptop, that'd be interesting.
Or something. Or there must be like, you know.
Probably.
Even if it's their voices, don't have to, you know. It'd just be nice because I'm going to do both eventually. So.
You don't have to do. Right.
Oh, not as well.
Yeah, I'm saying you can. Or some people just do mic. Some people don't do my face cam at all. You know. Right, there's the first one. Yoink, 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 and yoink. Do I even know that many people? And do I care? Well then. Nah. Oh, is it an extra? No. In there he is. He's always having a dump. Wait, stop squatting and having a doo-doo in the water. Like the only one. I mean, probably a load of them have done that, haven't they? Imagine the smell. I know it's Dark Souls, not Smell Souls, but still, some of the stuff was absolutely bloody stink, mustn't it? Yeah. Right. I don't really need to rest. I mean, I've not lost much health, have I? So. And if I'd gone for the Black Fire, I was going to take out Asylum now. But, yeah, whatever. I'm not bothered. Again, I went for the Master Key because, quite frankly, what else would I have gone with? You know what I mean? Yes, bang. Crash, bang, wallop. Still no major damage, so yeah, let's just carry on. Yeah, well, she's always pulling her bloody hair out. That's why she gets so many grey hairs, because she pulls all the non-grey ones out. Okay. Yeah, Vortor's weird because well, you start with Warrior. You start with Longsword, which is you can't really buy it until you can't really buy the Longsword either way until you get to Andre. Whereas with the Broadsword, you can't buy it. Can't buy the Broadsword either, but you can potentially get the Longsword as a drop, can't you? Right, open this doorway. And I'm going to rest this time, reason being, in case I mess up and die. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd rather rest there and respawn the enemies that I've already got past and then have to go deal with again. Rather than have to deal with them all over, rather than have to deal with them all over again, you know what I mean? Come on. Boom. And there he is, Oscar Vostora.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch
Bloody
lit.
hair in my ear hole.
There's an old saying in my family.
Feels weird.
Thou who art undead.
So one thing I will say is, when it's this sort of length, it can end up tickling my bloody ear hole, which is annoying, right? But when it gets longer, it doesn't do that as much because it's longer. That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart.
Yeah, if you look closely,
one
his
more
armor is
thing.
similar, correct? But if I'm not mistaken, he's not wearing the. Actually, no, he might be wearing the
An
standard.
Estus flask.
It might be wearing the standard knight. I'm not sure. It's either the standard knight or it's the elite knight. I can't. I'm not sure to be honest.
Now I must be. I would hate to harm you after.
Yeah. Shut up. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's, yeah. Well, like I said to her, I'm happy to stream Dark Souls. Well, I'm happy to stream Don't Starve with her at some point, and I know you are as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm alright.
Given she. Backstab! Oh nice, I've got a short bow already. Cool, I'm gonna complain. Now this doof, right, block the first hit, and parry, riposte! Yeah, my sword, biatch. And didn't drop a long sword for me, you ass. On the bright side, I still got it, haven't I? I still I'm doing well enough. You know, it's been a little while. Plunging attack. Should have rolled. Yeah, and you wonder why the floor falls. Ow! And you wonder why the floor falls away when you come back here. Although, myself at least wouldn't suggest going. Ow! Myself at least, I wouldn't suggest going back here until after perhaps the second bell. I mean, going back here straight off before you even done the first bell is practically suicide. Ow! Oh, you fat ass dude shit. Oh, I've got two viewers now. That's, I guess I'd say probably Jamie. No, if it is her, she'll probably say hi or something. I was a bit sloppy there, not gonna lie, I was a bit sloppy, but I was chatting at the same time when I so. Well, who else would it be? Me neither. What are you doing? Ah. Yeah. Registry, what are you on about? Yeah. Oh yeah, we did sort out, we had that before, we managed to sort it out. I can't remember how though. Oh, back to 1 now. Well, whoever that was, obviously wasn't interested. Eh? Well, yeah, it is YouTube, don't forget. You know?
Only in the ancient legends it is stated.
Think about it. And now, hey, coming!
An
With
undead
Jack
shall
Shepherd.
return.
I always think the giant chorus snugly is. I've always thought that, but I never knew about the actual snuggly in the little nest. I never knew.
The undead asylum.
Then again, I didn't even know you could actually go back to the under the sun. Not at first,
To
and I
the
didn't know
land
how to
of the
get there, but
ancient
now I do.
lords.
Or a stray demon can eat my ass. I think it probably would.
Lordran.
It'd hurt like hell, really, wouldn't it? Eh? Oh dear. Well, from the under the asylum, character creation, you name it, and then to arriving in Lordran in less than 15 minutes. Not really speed run times, but still, I'm pleased with that. Yeah. It's not, again, it's not speed run times. I'm not going for a speed run. I'm just going for an everyday run, if that makes sense. Also, I swear that's the only time I actually have my shield, my sword sheathed is when I'm. Yeah. have a look later. Have a look later. You know. Right, grab some goodies while I'm here, and make head to the Underberg. Okay. One thing I will say though is if I can get a drop of a spear and a longsword, that'd be brilliant. Yeah. Don't forget, I've done quite well on swords and sandals with the pole arm, remember? Right then. And there's a couple of items here, but I'll come back to them later. I'm going to be coming here a lot, don't forget. Alright, the first of many. Carrying nothing when he bloody moved. I bait him. Gets out of the range of the fire bombs. You can't get me. Solve a lost and dead, brilliant. Although I'm not gonna go for the ring of sacrifice, not yet anyway, because I don't really need to yet. It's helpful and all, but it's the ultimate single use item, really, isn't it? Come on in. Yeah, come on. Nice try, you failed. You still watching your phone, even though you're sitting next to me? Oh yes. Yeah, you know something? I've actually died from that map before. But a very... Oh, fuck off that chest completely. Right. You know what? I'm gonna come back to that chest, right? I'm gonna come back to that chest because I'm gonna at least get the bonfire here and go see a happy chappy, if you know who I mean. I'd rather not listen to myself, but sure.
No, just see.
You know what I mean. It was very simple to set up, really, isn't it? So, yeah. Yeah, well, what can you do? Okay. Oh, my second dead body. Good to know. Yeah, well, she did say she'd give us a text, so I enjoyed that. Even though I didn't realise I could actually switch up, turn on the party audio, so she could, so the nobody watching our streams could actually hear both of us through one stream, sort of thing.
That's what Jack and Mark does through.
Well, yeah, but don't forget when on Mark's channel he often has their face cams as well. Not as much as I used to. And yes, I may as well just whack them there so they just fall and go bye bye. I mean, why not really? May as well. And yes, the rubbish is useless, except it's not, is it? Because if you remember, you can actually give that rubbish to Snuggly and actually get some surprisingly useful stuff. Well, okay, bottoms. Forgot about that item. No, sorry, I'll go back to the other one. I've got 710, I've got some soul items. But yeah, I'm going to go back and get that little corner bit at least. Which I completely forgot about, like a doof. Didn't I? So, yeah. May as well. I mean, quite frankly, there's some good stuff there. There's a talisman if you're going for a faith. You're going for faith. Even just basic faith, just like an extra heal sort of thing. There's also the Morning Star, which is a decent hammer. And if I'm not mistaken, probably one of the first weapons you can get that causes bleed, doesn't it? Well, not the first, then one of the first. Although the bandit knife does as well, doesn't it? So, yeah. Well, hey ho. Soul of a lost undead. Right. Another more ticket from me, but you were. Oh, there we go. Morningstar and a talisman in the same box. Strange. Crack Ballet orbs. I will probably keep hold. I will keep holding this time because I have done a bit of multiplayer on this. Don't forget. Alright, this is where it gets dicey, right? Because I can either try and outrun the skellies or get stuck behind the stairs. You also get the Zweihander and the winged spear around this bit. What? Well, thanks. That's only for videos, isn't it? Again, that's only for videos. So in other words, when I actually start, if I start uploading rather than just streaming like I am now, then that's what you're thinking of, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you can do some anyway. Even if I don't actually upload this, record and upload sort of thing, even though I just stream now and then, then why the heck not, really?
You can
Depends. You know? Again, just do some anyway. Do something to do. Doesn't it?
Does it have to do the
I don't know. Die, you bunkers. Yeah, right, I know I've not actually got any humanity yet, so no multiplayer yet.
Can I just leave it until you have a thing?
Again, it's fine. If it gives you something to do, then go for it. Try sniper spot. Yeah, it's only good if you have a bow. I got one. I got those Hellkite. I don't think actually has any, but other than Hellkite is great. But yeah, Hellkite's a short enough abbreviation. Almost got me, you bumhead. Ha. Ow. Nope. Not today. Right, back off. Have a swig.
Oh wow.
What?
There's a new thing on
It's always the crossbow artist that really tick me off, you know? Here. Look, someone said here. Yes, it's a wooden shield, which is probably good for something, isn't it? I mean, if you gone with the deprived, which is basically just like it's your favourites. Look. Yep, the Bumhole Brothers. Now, can one of these douches drop my spear for me? Yeah? Can you drop a spear for me, please? No? Well, screw you then. Yes, I'm going to whack about what. No, it's more fun to roll through them. It's one of the best things about From Software games, just rolling through everything inside. And causing maximum destruction. So I can imagine given a big part of the fun, a very much fun thing to do in Dark Souls is roll through all the boxes.
I trade for
Right.
souls.
I trade for sale. Everything's for sale. Well, that's doing a gesture then. I bloody hate the motion sensor sometimes. You know? I can get a spear here for 800. Was it 600, 800? Fix is 6. I've got the bow already though, so I don't need to worry about that. Buckler I could do. I will buy some wooden arrows while I'm here. I like to have wooden arrows, because why not? Wooden arrows are better than no arrows, aren't they? Hmm? definitely get the orange guidance soapstone and the bottomless box. And that'll be it for the minute, because I can't really afford anything else. Now I've done that, I'm going to go explore the other way. Yeah. Hey. I feel kind of stupid for taking damage there, because quite frankly, I could have either blocked or stopped. Problem with numbers is you can block one, but the other can catch you off to the side, can't it? What the heck are you doing? Sounds complicated, but when we give it a go. So to me it sounds complicated, but... Oof, I wasn't sure if I'd made that then. Two. And there's a light crossbow, and that has humanity down there, I think. I've not actually gone for a bonfire yet, so I could actually go and grab that, couldn't I? What do you reckon? Well, I'm down here now, so I may as well. I mean, they're all still dead because of that, and one extra humanity ain't gonna go in this. So, you know. So after this, straight for the bonfire. Bonfire, get some levels, right? And if I don't get a drop, and I'll go to the merchant again, but if I don't get a drop for the spear, then I'll just buy one, you know? What do you reckon? What do you think someone, anyway? 7 standard, 1 large. Pop the lock. What I did notice though is I've actually got the master key, but I've not actually gone for the New Londo route yet. Have I? It's kind of surprising. Well, I'll probably do that before I go for. I'll probably do that before I go to get past Hellkite. What do you reckon? Good idea? Put the rubbish in the box, I'm not going to need that for the time being, and that. Let me know as well. Keep the rest on me though for the time being, at least. That's about it. Yeah, I like that. I don't particularly candy by funny because when he goes to jump at you and he's just jumping off the ledge instead and basically killing himself, it's quite amusing. Isn't it? Meeting seppuku. Backstab! Surprise, butt stick. Are you gonna drop the spear for me, save the money? No. You're gonna be a douchehole. Whatever. Hello again, weirdo.
Never had.
There we go, now I've got a spear.
Oh, come back.
Yeah. You weirdo. Alright. Let's try to figure it out, shall we? I'm not a big spear user, but Again, I would double quite well with the sword and sandals, so very different game, I know. Give it a go. Right. Yep. Saw that coming a mile off. Backstab. Backstab. I'm a lead backstabbing machine. But no, best choice for backstab is the bandit knife, isn't it? And the best choice for opponents, on the other hand, being the... what's it called? Oh, hello. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Go back to whatever you're doing, because now you can't actually, you're dead. Ha ha ha. That piece like a table will just glitch for me there. Black fire bombs, always useful. In fact, you can actually take out the asylum demon stupidly easily with black fire bombs. And even if you just got the player heal, you can still take him out pathetically easily with the black fire bombs, as long as you can survive long enough to actually throw them. As long as just stand there and get hit with them. Oh, hello! You popped down and visit, have you? Oh, shit, my breakfast. No, I'm dead. Well, that was a crappy death, wasn't it? I'll try and do something different and I get killed. Great combustion. I think I'm a bit of way off from that, don't you? Given I'm not a pyromancer, I'm a knight. I've not met either of them yet. It was Laurentius, my favourite. No messages for you. Ah. We'll try something here actually. I doubt this will work, but we shall see. Ha! Right. Probably never thought of that before, you know? Right, them two can stay in the cupboard. Doesn't really matter to me right now. You couldn't wait to say hello, did you? You couldn't wait to say hello, goodbye, oh no, I've died. Eh? Got my souls back, lovely. Ah, souls lost and dead, very nice. I'm probably gonna go solo as far as the breach. Reason being, because quite frankly, one time only, I actually had a summon, didn't I? And it made this sort of bit far too easy. It really didn't. Not complaining, but again, I didn't even get looking at half the stuff. Now let's try out this piece of doo-doo, shall we? I'm really not a front cruiser normally. And that sort of thing is why. How the hell are you supposed to aim with that? Unless, yep, okay. Whoop. Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, did it? One thing I will need to work on is... Oh, I've got soft humanity. Nice. One thing we'll have to work on is fitting some catchy titles for my streams, you know what I mean? Hey. Can I get in from here? Yes, I can. Die. Go on. Throw your flaming barrel of attempted doom at me. I dare you. Oh, well, kind of late there, actually. Yes. Right, I'm gonna go for Black Knight, but not yet. Probably going to take out Taurus before the Black Knight. What do you reckon? I'm gonna open that door, but not to fight Havel. Not in a no chance yet. I mean, I could try and take him on with a summon, but quite frankly, I've got quite basic heal on that, haven't I? So I'm not really keen on my chances of victory. At least not yet. There you are, you little bastard. A bit of a panic there, but got him, didn't I? Also, one other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... I've got enough stats? Yes. I've only... Wait, it's only 11. It's only strength and 11 and the scaling of C. Not bad at all, actually. Okay, try using that against Taurus for a change. With the lightning buff, of course. And it's more than possible to beat Taurus without the lightning buff, but it helps. At least. I do like how different weapons have different animations to the backstab, though, I have to admit. Oof, that's not the ladder that is there. I mean, yes, I do want to drop down there right into Taurus's dome, but that's it. Not now, thank you. Right. Go up a little bit. Then put the buff on. Put the resin on. Lightning Mace. I might as well be using the Tonitress from Bloodborne, hadn't I? Right, run away, run away. Climb faster. Climb faster. Yeah, I kind of missed that, but there you go. Okay, so you need to do that to drop back in there. You need to. Well, I'm not going to complain, am I? No humanity, no homeward bone, and how many souls was it? 20? Humber. No, 3,000. Great. It's not a lot, but still. Right, write a message. Try lightning. Pretty much everyone probably knows that by now, but new ones don't, so you know. And quite frankly, if they got the gold pipe resin, either from the residence key or the master key, then more power to them, really. Hey, maybe about 40 minutes, so I'll probably go a little bit longer. I probably won't go as far all the way to gargoyles, but I will try and at least get to Armor. What do you reckon? Then again, I did say about the idea of going for a detour, didn't I? But that'd probably be a safer bet after the gargoyles, don't you think? I've got a bit of wood stuck in me. Any other game and that would have killed me. But it's Dark Souls. It has. Oh, went the wrong way nearly. Anyway, I do ideally want to be able to get the weapon I'm after. There he is, Sunbro.
You don't look hollow, far from it.
Praise the sun, as it were.
Parent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn. My very own.
Seek my very own son.
Do you find that strange?
Technically, Gwyn didn't even have his own son either. So,
no need to hide.
I'm not against that though. He's a weirdo, but he's a likeable weirdo, isn't he? Bit like Onion Bro. Cause a few ahead. What? The sun also there. Oh wow. That is a nice view, isn't it?
If you have a moment.
Beautiful. Yeah, I'll hear your
The
proposition.
way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with horrors, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White Simon Soapstone. We are amid strange beings in a strange land. Oh, bugger. Relationships and obscure. There's no saying how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this, summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones to engage in this, but I'm a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Oh, hello
No,
there.
I'll stay behind to get the sun.
Is a
Blah,
wonderful
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know, mate. But so, he's got a bit of a sad story after, hasn't he? Because he really makes himself quite depressed over the whole sun thing, doesn't he? Hey? Right. Let's bloody run. Ugh. Right. Don't you just love getting barbecued by Hellkite? Oh, stupid wooden pieces stuck in my bloody shoulder again. Hey? Now I know it's a much safer idea. Yeah, it took me a while when I first started playing to figure out that kicking the ladder actually dropped the ladder. You know? But I thought it'd be like knocking the ladder over, but no, it's actually kicking it so it drops down so you can actually get to that thing. Yeah. Sure. Really? I'm only, what, 43, 44 short? We'll get an easy kill then. Shall we? Come on in, if you want me to kill you yet again. I shouldn't be getting cocky, because quite frankly, getting cocky in Soulsborne, or pretty much any Swan Soft game, will get you killed. Whether it's Souls, Bloodborne, or Sekiro, getting cocky will get you killed, won't it? Okay. Right, 14 strength, 14 dex, 14 health, and 14 endurance. Right. I know I should be focusing on vitality and stamina, but I will at least be able to wield my two favourite weapons, the halberd and the claymore, quite comfortably. After that, then I'm going to focus mainly on upgrading them as well. Right, if I'm not mistaken, there is a good way to bait them down. And it seems to me like it might be time to bring out the bow again. Not to actually take his tail off, which it's a decent weapon. Right. Just run. The table. You get yourself killed, I will kill you myself. You barely got me with that. And I got the Whew, that was close. I'm not gonna lie, that was very close, wasn't it? But yep, only 10 dex, but 16 strength. Bugger. I'm not far off, though, am I? About 2 dex, you reckon? Read message. Praise the sun. We're making good progress, and yeah, we'll become human for this one. What do you reckon? Hey, see if there's any chance of any jolly cooperation before either I die or whatever. Hey, I could take the bow, but it ain't gonna do me no favours. Crossbow might, but not yet. I've got a few soul items, so I could probably spam a few enemies and use soul items and get myself the who I need for the next one. But I need 2 more, so. And there's old Tusk Face. Oh, no, up. He kind of glitched. No, it was, but not now. Bad piggy. Stamina. I'm a bit risky here. And risk it for a biscuit. Taking out the Fangor before taking out the rest of them. And it's almost worked. Nope. Ow. Physically. And stabbing the ass one last time. And I've got the helmet. Nice. Get that on now. Also goes quite nicely with the leather armor, doesn't it? The thief gear, yeah? That was my pyromancer, I think, wasn't it? I'm gonna say though, I do probably prefer the Fangor helm over the Gargoyle helm. They're both pretty good though. Both heavy, but both pretty good helmets. Not the only Fangor you meet though, is it? Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go with the boar face? That could have been better. I was hoping what I wanted to do was repost and look bad. I did it, and I failed. Although I'm going to grab my spear, reason being because that won't really work for crowd clearing, but it will work for the corridors on the narrow bits. Okay? I mean, just hollow. They all hold off. Kinky as I like to call them. So there's no major threat. But I can still tear you a new one. Quite literally, particularly when they go berserk. If they do go berserk and you don't block it, they can shred you, can't they? Okay? In love. That's the thing with Dark Souls in general, is if it ain't friendly, it can and probably will kill you. Mystery key, that's the that's Lordtrek's cell, isn't it? The one who's notorious known as a backstabber. Spoiler, sorry. Make a hollow kebab apparently. Or I can't imagine hollow meat would taste very nice, given how you can actually eat rotten flesh in Minecraft and monster meat in Don't Starve. Heck, you can actually bloody straight up rot in those stuff as well, can't you? That's if I want to, though. It sounds disgusting. Probably is, but yeah. Right then. Is there anything else? Comfort. Yeah, I suppose it is quite comforting. Just a bit of silly fun in a very harsh and unforgiving world. Yeah. Well, I almost go down there. I don't particularly want to. Night ahead. Yep, Border Night. Or as I used to call them before I knew what they actually called, I used to call them light ahead. Right, well, be careful when they hold their sword at that angle because they're probably going to try and parry and riposte you. Like I just did to him. Ha ha ha. The border side sword is quite popular though. Night shield. Looks cool and it's a decent shield, but it's often regarded as a noob trap, isn't it? Eh? But still, I like it. Probably for appearance more than anything, but hey ho. Go sleepies. Come on, go sleepies. Good boy. With your pocket money in the morning. Oh, so when it. No! Fuck it! Oh. That was my own fault, but to get myself blocked into a corner, wasn't it? So, good news and bad news. Good news is I don't have to fight the Fang Ball again, thankfully. And yes, I am very freaking thankful for that. Bad news is I am no longer human. Or crap, I can go any bloody up to that point, so got it. I did lose my souls, but I can grab them back. So I will do that. And that's why I always make a point of going for that. Hey, longsword, brilliant. For those days when you feel a bit old-fashioned, a bit plain and simple, classic longsword and a good shield. Oh, goodbye 2000. I didn't even see the other one coming. Oh dear, not good. The question now then is, do I go? Well, I've lost them souls now, so I'm gonna have nothing. I've got nothing to lose now, quite literally. Because I've got no souls now to lose. Well, except for how many this one gave me. How many? About 80. So yeah, I've not that many souls to lose. And the humanity to lose either, because I was really hollow when I died that time. Anyway. Come on, I'm not any better than this. Yeah, I know it's a typical excuse, but yeah, I haven't streamed for over a year. I know I streamed earlier this evening with my good friend playing CTR until she had to turn her PlayStation off because it was very noisy and it was getting late. I don't know how the damn thing was running. It's old, it's battered. I mean, it does run, but I suppose that's more of a relative term at this point, this piece of crap. Well, I'm not really going to have enough now. I've only got 2 S's left. So, what I'm going to do... I'll grab my fire bombs. Throwing knives. Basically throwing stuff. And probably my humanity as well, just as emergency backup health. Because that's what some people have done. Either on this one with humanity or on 3 with embers. I can't remember which it is. Basically stockpiling them as like emergency health items or something. Alright, coming up to an hour, so we'll see. If I can get to Andre on this run without failing, then I'll see about dealing with the channeler and the many hollows, or pinkies as I call them, because they're bright pink. Be like shrimp, aren't they? So yeah, wait, you heard the word bone rug, and that's another player having run the Spell of first Spell of Awakening, so congratulations to them, whoever they may be. But yeah, I have met some very nice people through on this. For example, on Steam, I was doing a run as a thief, which I never actually finished, in all honesty, but still. And I got to this, not this part, but the channeler and the many hollows, who are a pain in the bloody arse. And there was at least 2 people who had summoned. Not so there, I haven't got to that yet. At least 2 people I summoned, and one of them, and the first time I summoned them both, I got killed. Because basically I should have backed off, but no, I wanted to join in the fight. And in typical Souls fashion, it got me killed. Come on. Can someone aggro, please? Ah! Well, I got my wish. Not quite who I had in mind, but I got my wish same. See, this is what the spear is good for. For narrow corridors. For places, for little areas where a swinging weapon is going to basically hit the wall, quite simply. That's when, like, pokey weapons are your best choice. In most cases, well, technically can either be thrusting swords, spears, you name it. Titanite shard, brilliant. That's one thing that I would say it probably is worth grinding for in this area, is Titanite shard. I know this isn't really isn't exactly a grinding sort of game, but if you want to get your gear up to standards before you head to the lower undead, though, also don't forget to open the gate. You want to get your gear up to standards before you carry on. Because quite frankly, Capra's an ass to try and fight, particularly solo. I've only been in once solo, and I mean only once. But I've summoned people for that fight, and I've been a summon for that fight. So you know, as you do. And I need to deal with the Baronite Knight first as well. But quite frankly, I'm gonna know what it is. A knight. And I'm not suicidal. So to deal with these 3, who I've dealt with many times through hunting for shards, or in a lot of cases, perhaps not for myself, but you know, I've had times where I've been trying to get every damn weapon and armor and everything in the game. It takes a lot of time. And quite frankly, is it really worth it if you're not going to use any of it? But quite frankly, the Knight's Honor achievement, or trophy, depending what you're on, is normally the it's normally the boss weapons, either cut-offs like Priscilla Bless her heart. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright. I'm giving monkey's ass. I'm using a lot. Notice how I did not buy the repair box from Andre. Sorry, notice how I did not buy the repair box from Weirdo. I know he's got an actual. I know he's. You know, but he's a weirdo, so that's what I'm going to call him for the time being. Ooh, look how human. You know what? Shall I say hello to him now? Nah. Again, he might not be there when we come back, so yeah, so let's go say hello first. I can, of course, go down and fight the Titanite demon, but... Wait, what did that say? Beanpole. Okay, sure. Bloodstains. Invasions, perhaps? Or is it more, from the... Beware of key. Trap ahead, yep. There is indeed. Fatty ahead. Oh, that's not fair. And here is Onion Bro.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should
yeah.
say.
Actually, no, I was about to correct you, but no, you corrected yourself. Fair play.
No matter how long I wait, and oh, have I waited. So, here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Yeah, he likes going, It's like he's eating something really, really tasty. Or if he is having something really tasty, then where's mine? Where's mine, you stingy git? Dear. What can you do? See, I'd love to bring out the halberd, but I'm one strength short. Same with the claymore, or one strength short from each of them. How many more do I need? About 60. Are you... Like, Drake's sword. Each their own. I can't really say a whole lot because I actually have found very good use in the Astora Drake sword. And quite frankly, that sword got me as far as Sen's Fortress. Quite well too. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of scaling to keep it relevant, I suppose. No! Fuck it! I swear I normally do better. Normally. Right, I'll try that again. As long as I can at least get rid of the Berenite Knight. But first I've got to rescue those myself. And yes, I know I've lost my humanity now, but quite frankly, I can do the Berenite Knight, get the Firekeeper Soul, head back, cash that in, so to speak. And it may be worth going to the... It may be worth taking a shortcut through New Londo to the Valley of Drake. That might be a good time to do that one. Not so much for the tour, but there's a couple of really... Obviously there's no items as there is most places in the game. Good big ones too, like was it Proud? No, was it a hero? I can't remember. But still, very useful to say. Hey, I like crossbow. I've already got one. Well, thanks anyway. So yeah, as somebody who pretty much never used a crossbow before in this game at all, then that's probably why I stuck with it. But yeah, I'm more used to using normal bows. Short bow's good. I much prefer the long bow. But still. R5. Right. Well, get the level up. Right, that is strength, right? Yeah. Hello, Claymore, and hello, Halberd. Two of my favourite weapons in the game. Claymore, Scottish, big ass Scottish great sword, personal favourite for, well, for reasons. And the Halberd because it's badass. Another bell chime. Congratulations, whoever got that one. No, they can't hear me, but you know, still. Congrats to the same. I know great swords are bigger, heavier, and probably slower. But hell, my first completion of this game, in fact, my only completion of this game. In fact, my only completion of this game on Steam was the first RPG I've ever finished ever. I ain't gonna lie on that one. So I've tried that. Yeah, I think I will use a pine resin. Yeah, well, fuck it. Use the lightning halberd. Now that looks pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie. Right, bait it out, because there's no way in hell enough fighting in there with Grillface, I suppose, is a good name. I know he's a Chandler, but he does look a bit, his face looks a bit with that mask level. Okay, somebody hits very, very hard. Except you can't hit, but you can't hit me if I avoid you. And just like that, gone, dead. And a free time actually. Nice. Oh, I've still got a bit of lightning actually. So that's still there. By the time I get towards the top of the steps, then I might give it a go. So not at all because the lightning halberd is badass. Oh, okay. He's already casting at me. I wonder. Hit. What? Where the hell did he even come from? Right. Well, change of plan. I've really got rid of the Baronite Knight. And I really, really want to get rid of that stupid channeler douche. But at least he doesn't respawn. Once I have taken those keys, which I haven't done in years. I've got Firekeeper Soul, which I could use to get plenty more souls to use, but that would also be a major waste. Because quite frankly, what's better? Strong Restless or more souls? Strong Restless. Just giving you good souls from pretty much anything you can kill, and many pickups. And you're better off using them, using Firekeeper Soul, because there's only so many you can get in the game. And, well, only so many you can get and actually still be able to use the damn things. Whereas Soul for 11, you can actually just grind the items eventually. Again, it's not really meant to be a grindy thing, but what is a good RPG game without a good grind? I like the spin attack. So serious. Right. Give me two kids. Here they come. Two of them. Claymore, much of the hell, they're not exactly built for parrying, or posting whatever. Still does nice damage though, as any weapon does. Be a good spot. Try and take out your face. Fine, nice. I'm going to take out the last ball tonight then. Don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Before I go back to fighting, I'll upgrade my Estus and take the shortcut to Valley Drake. Before I do that, I think I'm going to pay a visit to Andre, use up at least some of these tools. Quite frankly, not as hard as I would get, I thought up from the items there. Pretty good, but you know,
Well,
chances are I will die, which is why I'd rather get the tools and Claymore, of course. Yeah, halberd. I'm not going to upgrade the short bow because I'm hoping to upgrade the long bow. Yeah, I think we'll buy the weapon box. At least then that's done. Why not? Put off 30.
Get yourself.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither supposed to follow. Neither do I. Believe you me. I don't want to go for that, thanks. No, I'll go. He's cool guy. Probably the most beloved blacksmith in any RPG. Although Anvil and Sky was not bad either. He's alright. What now, please? Yeah. Sorry about that. My stupid phone decides to vibrate when I'm doing something. Alright. It doesn't take long to get there back to, what's it, via the shortcut. And even though I don't exactly have don't really have to kill much of anything. Even if I do die, even if I die and I lose 2 souls, I'm not really bothered. I'm really not. Yeah? I was bothered. Oh yes, and see your face under the angle out. You know when you're in hollow form, you just have to go in the get the key now, because this I've got it for later. Yeah, in some cases it's better to roll than to fuck. My footbed is rather heavy. I should have thought of that really, shouldn't I? Ah well. We'll worry about it next time. Piss off, please. Here's a random thought. If I backstab a skeleton, is it a backstab or is it a spine stab? Because the skeleton is just bones. I wasn't planning on fighting them because I buggered the roll because I was too heavy. That's why I failed. Yeah. Right. Are you serious? You actually followed me the whole damn way. You ass. Die. Thank you. Dick. Don't you hate the really cheeky enemies that don't know when they're bugger off? For example, playing Don't Starve. I think it was Don't Starve solo. And I believe actually no, it wasn't Rare Giants. I know it wasn't Shipwreck, but I don't think it was Rare Giants either. I actually found a pre-built little base camp right now. Actually broke the record, which wasn't like anything impressive at the time. This was solo, you know. But I basically, on the way home to my base, I decided to loot a tallbird nest. Well, the tallbird was looking at me. Bad idea, very bad idea. And it cost a big money. So what I did was I basically ran from the, well, I'm going to always jogging or whatever anyway, because there's no sprint button and Don't Starve. Jogging, sprinting, whatever you call it. All the way back to my little camp, I suppose. Not really mine, I pretty much didn't. But obviously I can do it in, I think. But yeah, went all the way back there, and the damn thing followed me the whole way, even into my little camp. Right, moving on though, I am not doing a whole lot here because I'm nowhere near a high enough level. Besides, there's no real point in doing a whole lot there here anyway, until I've got the Lord Vessel. Anyway, Valley of Drakes, really a side bit, or in the main bit. There's not a whole lot to it. But yeah, that was a large soul of something, I think. And the main thing I'm after in this little tidbit is over here. Over the Rickety Wooden Bridge, not like the one in... Wait, is it Smallman Lake or is it Caverns of Carthus? One of the two, I'll tell three. Where you can actually cut the bridge down. I forget which. And yes, this moody ass is guarding the items I'm after. Saw a proud knight, lovely. Yep, instant death. But that was mainly because he decided to go down before he got the damn item. But I was able to grab them both at once and get the soul item, which I'm quite pleased about. I'm gonna lie, I'm quite pleased with that. Saves me the normal back. This was about 100 souls, but you know, done for it. So yes, a Dragon Crest Shield, that's what I was after. simply because that I believe that will come in useful in the. That's how I've got a boss fight. I also got a Solar Proud Knight and the last one in Soldier. Which one is the next step? 2140, 2114. You know what? Nah. I'm not gonna go for the level up now. Yet anyway. I will, however, use one humanity and one only. Normally because I made a habit of kindling soft fire. Soft humanity go well. But using solid humanity, unless you can farm it, normally you can massively burn. It's weird, but it works. Particularly if you got very high item discovery. Which I'm wondering if that increases as your humanity goes up. So, you know. Right, quick check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. For a house. 200. Oh, it's really still jumping. Oh, that's nice. Feed that to King Seeker, Cramp, I think his name is. I don't always remember what his name is, so I just call him Factors. I ain't going to beat about the bush here. There's a lot of hollows here. That's a lot of hollows for one minute. Assuming big or open as it may be, I still feel like it's quite a lot. So well, then, and you have a very challenging area for, well, I suppose for lower level or less experienced players. So, you know, that's why I prefer to use, no, I suppose you can call it the hot case tactic. As in the film 300, that's in 300 Spartans. Okay, 300 Spartans against millions of Persians. How, despite the immense numbers difference, the Spartans held their ground for a lot longer than anyone could have anticipated. Through simple but clever use of the hot gates, where simply because it was so narrow that no more than 5 men could walk abreast, meaning side by side.
Then I am as you.
Yes, hello.
I am
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, basically the water sunlight medal. Nothing special. I don't feel like it's a spoiler because there's nothing really major. If it was major, then I wouldn't have said anything, but it's just a sunlight medal. And if you've got high enough faith to go for the Sunrise Covenant, either that or just, you know, co-op all the damn time, which does drop the faith requirement, but I can also backfire as well, meaning the miracle you get for joining the Sunbros, if you ain't got enough faith to use it, then if you get to join Sunbros through Jolly because of Jolly Corporation, but not very much else, then speaking of which, here's Sunbros boss ahead. You don't say. Right. had the lightning power against the Veronic Knight, still have a lightning claymore this time. And I wish I'd done that first. Dragon Quest Shield, only because it was quiet. I hope that's defeating the Gargoyle. Wow. I forgot about that. Scarlet Medal because I defeated the boss with help from Solaire, whereas the Humanities, I'd say not so much because of Solaire, but because of the two gargoyles as opposed to just one, like with Taurus and with the Asylum Demon, which I think Fata has. So yeah, and quite up to an hour and a half, so ring the first bell, head back, probably get some levels and some upgrades. Another thing I was probably get with my halberd and a couple of levels, perhaps. Should be good from there, really. I know I can go and see Oswald, but I don't really have a need to just yet. Because quite frankly, I can't even get to the depths until I've beaten Capra. Now you can skip it entirely through that shortcut I used earlier to get the Dragon Quest Shield and the Astor Straight Sword and a couple of soul items, which I still have to think about it. So yes, I know I'm not gonna get to. I know I'm not gonna see. I'm not gonna see Oswald, but I don't really have a need to. I really don't have a need to go see him yet. So why should I? Nothing against it. Again, I don't really need to see him, right? So yeah. Yeah. Quite a few nice juicy levels on the way. Ooh, just short of 16,000. Why those switch armors? Do I actually have any? No, I've got a chunk of stuff. Whatever. Let's go buy a kind of chart. Just one for the time being. Yeah. Lightning is more useful than what I think. Doing it myself. Right. Just a moment for the time being. Otherwise I'm going to copy play Fortune. Got a couple of small wood arrows. 87, 97. There we go. Probably doing this, but yeah, I'm going to buy some wood bombs as well. Not only right over 100, jeez. Not mentioning involved the armour, so I don't really bother upgrading armour much. At least not until I've got one happy. So yeah. I shall upgrade my halberd. Ah yes, the Dragon Quest Shield actually provides Twinkling Titanite to upgrade rather than standard. Like remembering. And 16 Vitality, 16 Endurance, not touching the other two yet, not gonna lie. So, yeah. going to bother with that one this time. Only two crossbows. I've barely used the one that I have got. But I suppose it's good enough for getting any attention, I suppose. Which may sound weird, but it can be useful. Particularly for pinning numbers, I suppose you'd say. A lot of Dark Souls is a numbers game.
Well, you need it.
I got buy 2 more. Can I upgrade? Just short of the... I can upgrade the helmet.
Don't get
Get
yourself,
yourself killed.
knife.
Leave us no go for it. I agree. I don't want to go for it either myself, thanks. Anyway, play again, mate. I will see you... Right then. So, really, it's back to the Underberg to... Okay, to walk back to Underberg to go down the stairs, as it were. Go see old Goat Face and on to the depths from there. For the time being, that's going to be it for Claymore, the Adventures of Claymore, if you will. So, quite frankly, that's what I called him, because that's been my character name recently for some weird reason. But yeah. In fact, I thought I scrapped both of them. But yeah, that's my one pyro. Only one little difference. That's kind of surprising. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of surprising. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the time being. That's gonna be it for the time being, and I'll be switching over to Bloodborne shortly. And I'll be back.